to look at the impact of Candy Ride properly, it's probably very helpful to place him in context. To remember that he came from Argentina, where he was unbeaten in 3 starts, was champion miler, winning 2 Grade 1 races there. And then in the US, he was 3 for 3 also. Won an allowance on the dirt, the American handicap on the turf, and then final start trying 10 furlongs for the first time, gave him an astonishing display in the Pacific Classic, where he beat Medagliadoro by nearly 4 lengths, set a new track record, and won a Beyer speed figure of 123. Now, despite that, he went to stud on the heels of some other South American horses that had been disappointing at stud. And in terms of stud fee, he started off with a very, very modest stud fee with fairly low expectations. Despite that, he then came up with Grade 1 winners Misremembered, Captain Candyman, El Brujo, and Eva Argentina in his first crop. Then he came up with Twirling Candy and Sydney's Candy, both Grade 1 winners in his second crop. And he's never looked back from then. And for the better part of a decade, he's been a horse you have to consider when you're doing mating plans for major stud farms. When you look to the future of Candy Ride and you look to see where his sire line might go with his sons, the prospects are very promising. I mean, he's still at stud. He's still receiving top-class mares. We've got a lot to come. But he's already had 4 sons who sired graded stakes winners. He's got 6 young sons at stud in Kentucky at the moment. Now, you've got the oldest of these is Twirling Candy. He's already established himself as a graded stakes sire, consistent graded stakes sire. He's already got a Grade 1 winning son, Giftbox, who retires to stud for this coming year. He's got another horse, Collusion Illusion, who's a Grade 1 winning sprinter last year, who will probably be at stud in the near future. So he's already extending the generation of the Candy Ride line. Of the other 5 sons at stud in Kentucky, 2 are champions, and one's going to be an Eclipse Award finalist this year. If you take those by age, you've got Gun Runner, who was a horse of the year. You've got Unified, a 3-time graded stakes winner and a Grade 1 placed horse that came very close to winning a Grade 1 in the Carter. You've got Mastery, who's an undefeated Grade 1 winner. You have Game Winner, undefeated champion 2-year-old Breeders' Cup winner. So, you've got top-class horses there, all well-received, all with terrific opportunities.